friends, what's up? For those new to my channel, my name is Lindsay. I'm a singer, songwriter, occasional vocal coach, and I do reactions here on YouTube. So today's video is going to be The Hunger by Ren. I'm really excited. I don't know anything about this song. I don't even know if anyone has actually requested me to do this. If they have, it's not been very many. So I saw the name on a list of songs by Ren, and I was like, I would like to very much do that. So let's go.
Poison in my veins lights a flame in my brain that maintains the pain that may change my frame of mind. Blind, I design rhymes intertwined, double time, genuine Frankenstein. I made a monster. Conquer, music scene, golden ticket, Wonka, conjure. Lyrics in my belly, I got thunder. Younger, everybody wishes they were younger. The older I'm getting, the more I feel the hunger. Belted like a welterweight, helter skelter, need Alka-Seltzer, alpha, beta, delta. I help you into the fall, I shelter, melt a mind at sea with these rhymes. And I find you never felt a feeling like this. Feeling me, believing I'm a demon, I'm a devil. Fuck the game, complete at every level, I'm a vessel. For spirits a channeler, on my lyrics, I'm a rebel. I raise my fist at anti-capitalistic, pissed I revel. In society collapsing, fantastic, now pump the treble. Tick tock at the top of the tip of my tongue, and time telepathy. Terrified them with the terrible telekinesis, tantrum, I torture the enemies. Flowing and flowing and growing and flowing, I swallow the flow like a Toblerone. And I feast on the flow, I'm a beast with the flow, then I'm switching it up and I'm taking it low. Kitty with the black heart in the car park by Primark, jamming Django, Reinhardt, living with a raw star, refine rats, we'll find art, Vincent Van Gogh, I start making my mark like Frankie Sinatra, can call me Arthur. And my style is homegrown like growing Cali weed. Don't need no personal trainer, I got trainers on my feet. You know I got the soul in my bowl when I eat. You know I'm staying grounded when I grind up my beef. But if you got a problem, my brother, I might just put on some rubber gloves and just choke it till I rupture some blood that just bubbles up. And the bubbles just double up and you struggle. But luck is up cause I'm subtle at covering up the trouble. Cover up the crime scene, 1990, that's my scene. My teen years were spent rolling the Thai green. Obscene fiend in a pair of baggy jeans, putting backy with the green. Roll a fatty, dopamine starts flowing. My cerebellum glowing, the pendulum is slowing. I'm swinging and I'm swaying, but I don't know where I'm going. Mind running, Jesse Owens, hallelujah, Leonard Cohen. All the seeds that I've been sowing, slowly growing like trees. I grow, then I preach, scrap that I teach over beats. To all those that seek, teach on these streets. Streets can be bleak, but bleak was the place. But I rose to my feet.
Okay. That was awesome. Okay, cool. Of course I'll watch it again, but okay, first impressions. I love this. He is going so fast. This might be the fastest that I've heard him. I actually put out a post it was like last week, asking for songs where he goes really fast. I don't know if this was even on the list actually. This was just on a list I had made a couple weeks ago. This is a perfect example. So I'm gonna use this for something top secret that I'm not gonna tell you about just in case I don't end up following through, but I have a cool idea for some shorts that I'm gonna do. So maybe stay tuned, maybe just forget that I ever said anything. Anyway, okay, cool. Visually, how cool, how fucking cool. I love that Ren can take any location and make it look like the coolest fucking place ever. It already looks cool, like the graffiti and art and stuff, and it was like an abandoned couch, and let me just kind of look through before we rewatch. So, is he in California in this? It's giving California vibes. He mentions California at some point. It almost kind of looks like an area near maybe Venice Beach. Like the flares. I'm just looking for the visual stuff so I can concentrate on the other stuff on the watch. I love his new wave jacket. Is that a Sick Boy merch? Is that a Sick Boy merch? Is that jacket Sick Boy merch is what I'm asking. It kind of looks like that style from what I've seen. Cool. I also love how Ren commands that attention. So I've seen videos from him before where he's just in a car and all you want to do is pay attention to him, or in the back of a bus, or in an old seemingly abandoned hospital, or no matter how presumably drab the location might be, not to say this is a drab location, but I feel like he makes it better every time. Like he makes it interesting. He makes it a thing to pay attention to. Not in this one so much, but a lot of the times he also incorporates his background into the set, which is what I've noticed. Like he'll use like an already creepy swinging light, and you know, it's just, I don't know, it's cool. Okay, so we start off with the sick boy pig too, on a stake. Lord of the Flies, right? All right, let's go ahead and watch again. I will pause.
Poison in my veins lights a flame in my brain that maintains.
All right, also first I want to say one thing. I would also love to hear this live. This recorded version is really cool, and I do imagine this would be incredibly hard to do live because you can tell it's, you know, at many points he would have had to punch in, and by that I mean, so, you know, say like a really, really long rap phrase that needs a lot of air. Everyone would do this, singers, rappers alike. At some point, you're gonna have to stop naturally. You're gonna run out of air, so then you go back over and you record the next part, which seemingly flows like right into the next part, you know? So that's punching in, if I described it correctly. If I described it in a way that made sense, I don't know.
The pain that may change my frame of mind. Blind, I design rhymes intertwined, double time, genuine, Frankenstein.
I also love how the way that he pronounces genuine, because is that how you pronounce it in England? I'm not exactly sure. See, my dad is British, but he's been in the US for like 50 years now, so I can't usually ask him about these things. I just kind of have to listen to like my cousins or specifically ask them, like, how do you pronounce this? So genuine, is that just like a cute way to pronounce it, like an old-fashioned way to pronounce it, or do British people pronounce it that way? Please let me know. But either way, I like how he's bouncing off. So also, I didn't ask for the subtitles, they're on here, but for once they're actually helpful because I think these are the words he's saying. So frame of mind, blind, frame of mind, blind, that design rhymes intertwine. Like it's so buoyant, bouncing off of, you know, each he's using the consonants to bounce off each other. So frame of mind, blind, that design rhymes intertwine, double time, genuine, Frankenstein. And then the next part is I made a monster. So, okay. I just love how bouncy everything is. It clues you in. It makes you want to listen.
Made a monster. Conquer, music scene, golden ticket, Wonka, conjure. Lyrics in my belly, I got thunder. Younger, everybody wishes they were younger. The older I'm getting, the more I feel the hunger.
I like that. Everybody wants to get younger. The older, what is it? It didn't give all the lyrics in that one, but it was like the older I get, the more I have the hunger or whatever. I relate to that so much. As some of you know, I did turn 34 this year, and it feels weird. I feel grateful to have made it to 34, and I'm excited for what the future is going to continue to bring, but at the same time, like, I do get that everybody wants to be younger. In some ways, fuck yeah, I want to be younger. But like Ren, I don't know, I feel like this might be the beginning of something else, you know? Maybe, I don't know, it's like that good feeling you get in your belly. He calls it the hunger, and I like it. It's like that anticipation, the longing for and the desire to follow through your goals.
Wait, how to scout to need Alka-Seltzer, alpha, beta, delta. I help you into the fall, I shout them out. To mind the tea with these rhymes, I find you never felt. A feeling like this, feeling me, believing I'm a demon, I'm a devil. Fuck the game, complete at every level, I'm a vessel. For spirits, a channeler, I'm my lyrics, I'm a rebel. I raise my fist, the anti-capitalistic pissed, I revel. In society.
I really like how he weaves in and out of double time here. Also, while it's paused, I gotta ask, did he produce this beat? This beat is insane. This beat is like on amphetamines. If you know, you know. Like, this is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna listen to that again. So, and the closed captioning just kind of dropped off for a sec. I think maybe he was going too fast for it to understand. But right where it's paused, it says, "But spirits are challenged. I'm a rebel. I raise my fist to anti." So I do wonder if he had written this out first and he was like, ooh, how do I make it work with like a 4/4 beat or something, and then he was like, ooh, just go double time there, or if it was like a conscious decision, like I'm just gonna weave in and out of double time in this whole song. It's just really cool though, very cool choice.
Fist the anti-capitalistic pissed I revel in society collapsing, fantastic. Now pump the treble. Get to the top with the tip of my tongue and tapping telepathy. Terrify them with the terrible telekinesis tantrum. I torture the enemies. Flowing and flowing and growing and flowing. I swallow the flow like a Toblerone. I'm feasting the flow. I'm a beast with the flow. Then I'm switching it up and I'm taking it low. Giddy with the black heart in the car park by Primark. Jamming Django Reinhardt, living with a raw star. Refine right to a fine art. Vincent Van Gogh. I start making my mark like Frankie Sinatra. King call me Arthur.
I like too. He's weaving in between styles too, like. That's almost like a trap style, the way he's pausing like that. Hold on.
Like Frankie Sinatra, King call me Arthur. And my style is homegrown like growing Cali weed. Don't need no personal trainer, I got trainers on my feet. You know I got the soul in my bowl and I eat.
And it's like he almost goes into like a California style when he switches it up and he's talking about the California weed. Hold on, sorry.
Weed, don't need no personal trainer, I got trainers on my feet. You know I got the soul in my bowl and I eat. You know I'm staying grounded when I grind up my beef. But if you got a problem, my brother, I might just put on some rubber gloves and just choke it till larynx ruptures some blood that just bubbles up and the bubbles just double up and you struggle. But lucky suckers, I'm subtle at covering up the trouble. Cover up the crime scene, 1990, that's my scene. My teen years were spent rolling the Thai green. Obscene fiend in a pair of baggy jeans, putting backy with the green. Roll a fatty, dopamine starts flowing. My cerebellum glowing, the pendulum is slowing. I'm swinging and I'm swaying, but I don't know where I'm going. Mind running, Jesse Owens, hallelujah, Leonard Cohen, all the seeds.
I was gonna ask on the first pass through, but I didn't want to talk over him. Has Ren covered Hallelujah? Because I would love to hear that. I would like to hear him, okay, so sort of more, I would like to hear him do a cover of it based off of Jeff Buckley's cover. Jeff Buckley's cover of Hallelujah, in my opinion, is the best cover there is. It's the best I've heard, at least. I mean, I can't think, I like that Rufus Wainhart? I don't know how to pronounce his name, but his version is good. John Cale's version is great. I think a lot of versions are based off of John Cale's cover. But Jeff Buckley's, I just love Jeff Buckley. Anyway.
Been sowing, slowly growing like trees. I grow, then I preach. Scrap that I teach. Teach over beats. To all those that seek. Teach on these streets. Streets can be bleak, but bleak was the place where I rose to my feet.
I like how there are just a couple people watching, like, what the fuck is this guy up to? They don't even know. Like, I bet you they don't even know what they're a part of. Or maybe they stuck around. I also feel like Ren, if he noticed people were just chilling on, like, just in shot of his music video, he'd probably be like, hey guys, what's up? What are you doing? You're in a music video. I'm Ren. You can find me at Ren Makes Music. And I'm pretty swell. And then he flashed his beautiful teeth. I like how the closed captionings took the sample as saying, take it. It might have been, but it was like, I think it was like, get him, and then I think it was just trilling on the I don't know if it was saying take it necessarily. Maybe it was. I don't know. All right, what an awesome video, awesome song. As I said in the reaction, I really, really do want to hear a live version, so maybe I will try to find that here in a little bit. I would love to hear how he would perform it live. Some rappers will have even like a hype man who will like sing, rap certain parts while he's rapping like the hard ones, or I don't really know how Ren would do it, or if he would just slow it down a little bit, or if he can really just keep up. I know the boy does a lot of exercising and core work. I don't know. I mean, I would actually be so curious to see and kind of see what he's doing and analyze that. All right, friends, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like the video, subscribe, comment below. I love hearing from you, and please let me know what you react to next. All right, see you next time.